Hi, I'm Gene.
And I'm Michelle.
And we are
the Bin Pickers. How you guys doing today?
Good, good.
Oh, good, good, good. I didn't mess that up.
No, you did.
It's been a while again, right?
Yeah, it has.
Okay, so...
Let's bring everyone up to speed where we're at.
Yeah, we're not at home.
Where we're going to be and all that stuff. So
we're obviously not at home,
yes,
right?
Our house, we have sold it, and that is behind us now.
So now we're like officially homeless. We do not have a home.
Yes.
I mean, we have many homes I guess we could stay at, but, you know. Anyway, yeah. We don't have a house. We sold it. That was today, yeah. So it closed, all that stuff, and now we're on the road. Yes. We're in Vegas. And, of course, yes, we're staying at, like, a Best Western. We're not even staying at, like, a Vegas hotel, right?
Right.
He's like, this doesn't even feel like Vegas, but, hey, when you got a big family, you got to stay at a different kind of hotel.
Yeah. And so, our house is done. That's over. The realtor, I guess he did pretty good, I guess, right? I mean...
He did good. So, Tony Martinez, he's with Keller Williams.
He did put a lot of stress on us, and our kids are very upset at him because they wanted to do some stuff when we got into town tonight, but we didn't get to leave when we thought we would be leaving, so they didn't get to do it.
But
so
he sold our house in 2 weeks.
He did sell our house in 2 weeks.
That he said he was gonna. Actually, it was just a couple days. So it's all good. It all went through. You know how the banks are, and then it's like, when's it going to close? And evidently California's really weird.
Everything
like
in California is just weird. I'm
California.
So glad to be out of California.
Yeah, exactly. But no, I mean, overall, we were really happy with our realtor. He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
Everything went pretty good. Today was a little stressful, but that's always how it is, I think, when you're moving. And, you know, you're just waiting for everything to go through. So,
right.
So we're glad that's behind us.
Yes,
all
that's
done.
behind us. So,
yes, we're so happy.
So what we're going to do now is we don't have a place to go. We don't know where we're going. We loaded our stuff on one of those pod deals or moving containers or whatever you want to call it. We load our stuff on there. They're going to keep it in California for 30 days. And then we're going to drive all over the country and check out places. We're going to go to Goodwill Outlets, bins.
So we'll start by Vegas. We've been to Vegas before. You guys have probably seen, we have other videos. But, so we're going to go to Vegas, starting out at going to the bin. We got in at 8 o'clock tonight, so we couldn't go tonight. So we'll go tomorrow.
Yes.
And then where? And then we're going to stop and see my sister.
So, but every bin that we go to, we will tell you what we thought about it and... you know, maybe like grade it per se or something like that, and we'll show you some of the things that we pick up at the bin at each one.
But we can't get too much because seriously, like we all can't move in the car. You know, there's 7 of us.
Yeah.
We have a minivan and it's like packed full.
Well, I can tell you, we pulled into Vegas at 8 o'clock at night, and it said 98 degrees on. In our car, it has the temperature, and so because of that, I'm out.
You're out. I know. He's like, you know, if it wasn't 100 degrees, we would just say, "Hey, this is it," and not go any further because we're seriously already sick of being in the car.
Vegas. I've been to the bin here, you know, so I know what it's like. It's decent, and but man, it's so hot. So hot.
It is really hot. But we'll go to the bin. We'll let you know what we thought of it this time. And then all the next few bins that we go to, we'll kind of give you guys an update.
And we're going to go all over the country. We're going to go to a whole bunch of bins, and we'll tell you
to go all the way to Florida. His dad is there, but he was affected by the hurricane. Like, he had to evacuate. So, you know, we're obviously praying for everybody that's in Florida and that has been affected by the hurricane.
Yeah. And so now we're not certain that we're going to end up in Florida, because that was our plan. That was our last stop, Florida, and we were going to do 5 days at Disney World, but...
we might not.
We'll have to see when we get over there what Florida's like at that time. So
it was a little scary the last few weeks, too. Like, my parents are up in Montana. They had to evacuate because of forest fires. His dad then had to evacuate because of Irma, and then it's like, so we were like, oh my gosh, we're gonna have homeless parents, and we're gonna be homeless, and it's like we don't have a place to put them, you know. But thankfully, everyone is okay. They're back at their homes, and hopefully it'll all stay that way. So that was just anyway fill in there on what's going on. So we're not sure exactly where we're going to end up since we're not sure if we're going to go to Florida. But we are going to go all the way across, hit a bunch of bins.
And then once we go to our last bin, then we'll decide, okay, well, we're going to move here.
Yeah.
You know,
so I'm going to keep notes.
It's going to be kind of exciting and, you know,
I'll keep notes of, like, the prices at all the bins, you know, like, what kind of brands we saw. Right. You know, there's different kinds of things. There's lots of, like, filler stuff at different bins.
Well, there's lots of things for us to consider, too, like price of housing, you know, and things like that. Usually the bins that are better, houses are a lot more expensive.
Obviously, right?
So,
I mean, that's the way it goes.
That's kind of the way it goes. So, yeah, there's a lot of things to take into consideration, and we're going to pick another place to live.
It'll be fun. Soon. And we're going to stop in Michigan, see his family, and then his cousin has a big, like, Comic-Con thing, Mega XP. It's in Jackson.
He runs it. He does the whole thing, and I guess we got tickets to go, so bin pickers will be there.
We're excited to go.
So that's in Jackson, Michigan. So
if anybody's around there, you should check it out.
And you guys in Jackson, Michigan.
The 23rd of September. So we're excited to go to that because we haven't been able to go the last 2 years, and it's a really big deal. It's a really awesome thing. It'll be fun. The kids are really excited. So
I don't even know exactly what it is. I know some people dress up and stuff, and probably some of our kids will dress up, and I don't know. We'll see.
We don't know what.
Maybe we'll take some video of that, and you know, so
maybe hopefully we can.
Yeah,
we'll try to take as much video as we can, as any bins we go to, if we can. You know how they are. A lot of them are like yelling at you. Like the last time you were in Vegas, trying to take, they were yelling.
They don't let you take video in Vegas at all.
So I'll try to. With
Not even
phone,
a picture. I took a picture of their price thing one time, and they don't like that.
Well, we'll see what we can do. Okay, you guys. So you come along with us. It should be fun. We're gonna hit all these bins. It'll be interesting to see how different they are.
Yeah. And the different things that you get at different bins. You can go to any bin and get stuff. It's just some bins are much better, and we're gonna pick one to live at. So
yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So so we're sorry about the background noise. Obviously, there's all of us in this hotel room, so we have 2 babies, which did pretty good in the car. But we were only in the car for, I mean, it seemed seriously like so long. Well, we like get in the car to go on the freeway.
We hit traffic right.
Yeah, it was
That's California for you.
California, right?
So glad to be out of California. Yeah.
It's like sad for me, of course. You know, I was born
in our
and
house
raised.
that we sold. It was her grandpa's house from the 50s.
50s, yeah, they lived in it since the 50s. So the house has been in my family for a really long time. Obviously, I remember going there when I was little.
So she was really emotional.
It was an emotional time. So, but it's good. It's a good thing.
It is a good thing.
Yes. Yeah. So now we're on the road. Bin pickers on the road. Here we are. So
with our 5 children.
Yeah, with the 5 kids. So it'll be fun.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting. We'll see what happens. A lot of people are like, when you tell them what you're doing, they're like, "Oh my gosh, it sounds great, exciting."
Well, let's tell them why we went down the road of selling our house and then finding another place to live. Can we talk about that?
Okay, we can talk about that.
Yeah.
So we would have done it differently, like, okay, let's go check out some bins. Let's go check them out before we move, right?
And we have, though. I mean, we've been to Vegas. We've been to some bins.
Little short trips, okay?
Yeah.
Going for a long time in California scares us a little bit because California, as you know, has, like, squatters' rights laws. That is kind of scary for us because the situation when we moved in, it wasn't a pretty situation with, it was actually a relative of mine that had lived there before. So we were a little scared of what was going to happen with him. So we've always been really scared to leave.
When we bought the house, he wasn't going to leave.
Right. And he had threatened that to us too. Like, hey, I have squatters' rights. So anyway, he didn't do anything. And
basically, someone can break into your house. They have to change your address. I don't know exactly all of it, but they break into your house, they change your address, and then they say they're there, and then you have to leave, get an eviction notice, and give it to them. And then sometimes it takes a year or 2 before you can get them out of your house. when they break into your house. It's so dumb. It's so ridiculous.
There's obviously little things about the law. But anyway, yeah. It's
I don't know the whole law, but I know.
So that's why we were really hesitant to ever leave for more than a few days. We were gone one time for a week. But we were really always hesitant about leaving. So that's why we're actually doing it this way, where we sold our house.
Right.
And now we're
We don't want anyone breaking our house and then squatting there, and then it takes a year or two to get them out. So.
And we're not saying that was going to happen, but we didn't want to take that chance. So that's why we're doing it this way.
Yeah.
And we should probably cut it short because I hear a crying baby over here. So that's just a little explanation because we've had people ask us.
Yeah.
And we've also had people look at us really crazy for what we're doing, but it'll be an adventure. We'll see what happens. Yeah. We hope we can keep you guys kind of updated, like give you an idea of what we think of the bins.
Yeah.
We're really excited to get back into it because we have only been to the bin once in like 2 months. Right?
Yeah.
So we're like really excited to get back into this. And then obviously find where we're going to live and get back selling on eBay and kind of get back to our sold Sundays and
I'm ready to get back
videos,
to it.
All that stuff.
Just
it is. We are ready.
Yeah.
We're like itching to go to the bin.
But I mean, we're going to have to buy a house wherever we end up, and you know, so it's going to be a while yet. But
we'll get back into it.
Yeah, we'll get there.
So we can keep this like a reselling video or reselling channel, right, or whatever, because I feel like we've kind of been off that track for a while.
We're going to get back on, and
But again, I mean, seriously, like eBay has given us this opportunity to be able to do this, so we're really thankful for that.
Right.
So it is. I mean, you can see if you sell on eBay and you're really, you're persistent with it and you stick through it, and we did that for many years, so you can have the opportunity to do something like this,
right?
If you want.
Yeah, because a lot of people couldn't do that, So
yeah. So we're excited. Yeah. We'll see what happens. We'll keep you guys posted. Hopefully, like next time, I can actually.
Yeah. And we'll do a haul video. What we picked up in Vegas.
Yes. Okay.
And then we will tell you what we think about it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we'll be on to the next place.
On to the next place.
We're gonna spend 1 to 3 days at each place we go. It just depends. Probably Vegas will be one because it's so hot here.
It's hot.
I'm ready to move on.
Yeah, but it's a dry heat.
Yeah,
that's what everyone says. Okay, so
I like Vegas. It's too hot.
It's hot.
Okay, that's about it.
Okay.
Thanks for watching. I hope you guys follow us. And, it's going to be an adventure
It's going to be an adventure. Follow along, right?
See where we end up. And
we hope we get to see some of you guys, and maybe you can give us some tips and hints and stuff
Look
like
forward to your bin, because we're going to a bunch of bins. So.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So hopefully we can get the insider scoop from people.
Yeah. And on the 23rd, if you can get to Jackson, Michigan, let me know, and I'll tell you all about it, because I don't even know anything about it right now. I just know we got tickets to go. But
yeah.
Yeah.
Mega XP.
And so maybe we'll see some of you there.
Maybe. Okay, you guys.
Pick outside the box.
Thank you for watching. We really appreciate it. Hope you guys are doing great.
This is our picking outside the box. We're definitely picking outside the box.
We are living outside the box.
Living outside the box, I guess.
Definitely, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy, but it's fun. Okay.
All right.
Thanks, guys. Bye.